in our country today, I would not be a good shepherd. Over the weeks, this past week especially, you have been hearing about the Supreme Court and the leakage of the draft document regarding the overthrow of Roe v. Wade. Alleged overthrow because, of course, you know that nothing is official until it is issued by the court, which we think will happen at the end of May or sometime in June. Be that as it may, the overturning of Roe v. Wade, although important because it was a very, very poorly thought out decision 49 years ago, is not the main issue today. It's not what I'm going to talk to you about today. What we are witnessing now is an attempt to erode the very foundations of the United States of America. When a document like that is leaked by the Supreme Court, whoever did it on the court, the attempt is to delegitimize what the court does and how the court deliberates and operates. It is the third branch of our government: executive, legislative, judiciary. The judiciary has to be independent. Now, this is an attempt to delegitimize the court and to rattle the foundations of the United States of America. This is what socialism does. I'm going to be very honest with you. We talk about democratic socialism. No, this is what communism does. It begins to rattle people's faith in government and government institutions. The problem here today is one of what we call civility. Civility is the way people work together in a democratic republic. Civility means that people have a sense of trust in their government and trust in one another in the process of making law and how we live together in a democratic culture. With a leak like this, this undermines the democratic culture and it tells us something else. What has ever happened to virtue? There's such a thing as virtue. Virtue means that, yeah, I'm going to respect civil society. I'm going to respect the institution of the court, who I work for, the promises I made to keep the court's deliberations secret. And yet, one individual, I hope it's only one bad egg, but I think it goes deeper than that, decides that they're going to leak this document. And all of a sudden, there's an uproar in the whole country, or at least a small segment of the country. And what do we have now? We have people who decide that because they don't like what the draft says, that they are going to intimidate and bully the justices of the United States Supreme Court. To go in front of their homes, have their addresses published so that you can frighten them and their families. This is despicable. This is not America. This is what the communists have done over and over and over again when a small cabal tries to intimidate the country and commandeers the media. This is what has happened. And so you have the justices now being bullied in their own homes with their families. And the executive branch, which commits to defending, protecting the Constitution of the United States, remains silent. The president cannot remain silent when the government itself is being threatened. Problem starts with our schools. We no longer teach civility. You remember, most of us do anyway, it's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game. That's what counts. Those are the ways that human beings, good human beings, behave. And yet now, anything goes as long as you get your own way. And then the Catholic Church itself is being attacked. You know what? I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the Catholic Church being attacked. I have a friend of mine who's a local pastor here in town, very thoughtful man, Princeton graduate, says to me, I want the Catholic Church to be strong because we need a moral guide. And how has our society been eroded? The first thing this happens in every communist country, get rid of God. And for the last couple of weeks, the New York Times has been running editorials about atheism, how ridiculous it is to believe in God. That's where it starts. You get God out of the picture. And then you get God's church out of the picture. And threaten you're going to pick the churches. And threaten people who go to church. Remove God. Remove the church. Shake the foundations on which our free society is built. And what you have a takeover by a small group of radicals. They began a long time ago, but this past summer you saw what they did to churches and to civil institutions. Picketing, rioting, burning, destroying. I am telling you this morning, this nation is in crisis. Do not be duped. Abortion, although wrong, 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 no justification. It's only a flashpoint being used to promote an agenda which is anti-God, anti-Catholic Church, and anti-America. Remain strong. As John Paul Craig said, do not be afraid, because if we back down, we will lose everything. God love you.